When it comes to resilience, I think most people, because the definition of resilient is you fall, you get back up. That's all it is. Because most people, I think, when they came, they didn't get the memo. Life is hard. It's going to be hard. Okay. But saying that life is hard is a statement. It's not really true. But what I mean by that is there are going to be obstacles because you cannot grow. The trees that the furniture makers use to make furniture, they are the strongest because they go find them where they are exposed to hurricane, to strong storms, and they've been battling for so long until they build the resilience, the endurance, and they are so strong. That's why furniture makers love them. It's the same for us. The obstacles, the things that we go through, those things, I guess it was Goddard, the German philosopher, who said, that which does not kill you will make you stronger. So anybody who is listening to this or who is watching this, remember, if you are going through something right now, you are dealing with a tough time, it's a blessing in disguise. It is there to reveal to you who you are. So you must embrace it. Don't run away. There's a minister who said that when God sends you a gift, he wraps it up in a problem. The
Mm.
bigger is the problem, the bigger is the gift. But unfortunately, most people run away from the problem and they miss the gift altogether. So to me, that's what resilience is. Resilience is to embrace this and say, I am going to overcome this. I'm going to beat this one way or another. And to actually speak to the storm, speak to the mountain in front of you, and show that you are much more powerful than this mountain. Like they say, don't tell God how big is the mountain. Tell the mountain how big is God.
I
You see,
love that.
that's the difference.
I love that. And, so much of that, and I'm gonna offer a little, off of what I, would tell, work with clients and whatnot. Like, and I love what you're saying, like, we gotta lean in. We're gonna lean in. We're not gonna lean out. We're gonna lean in. Positive or negative is just the meaning we give it. I was battling stage 3 cancer 3 years ago. Now, I'm not saying I enjoyed it. I'm not saying I want to go through it again. However, I actually had a positive experience from it. The meaningful relationships in my wife and my daughter, my family, my friends. What I learned going through the journey of treatment. What I learned about what it is, what it does mean to lean in and embrace the suffering, if you will. And of course, now the reward being I got on the other side of it. But that was something that really, really resonated with me. And so when we talk about resilience, when we talk about embracing it, when we talk about leaning in and, positive or negative is just the meaning we give it. I look back and think about this as a positive experience. And so I love and again, resilience that really encapsulates, this conversation.